Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. White Chicks isn't short on funny moments, and one, in particular, was almost very different thanks to a song. And it would have ruined one of the movie's best characters. The Wayans brothers, Keenan Ivory, Sean, and Marlon, have a very peculiar sense of humor, which they have brought to the big screen in various projects, most notably Scary Movie. In 2004, they teamed up again for the buddy cop crime comedy White Chicks, written by the Wayans brothers along with Andy Malfresh, Michael Anthony Snowden, and Xavier Cook, and directed by Keenan Ivory. White Chicks follows brothers Kevin, Sean Wayans, and Marcus Copeland, Marlon Wayans, FBI agents assigned to escort socialite sisters Brittany and Tiffany Wilson, whom the police suspect are the next targets in a string of high-profile kidnappings. However, when they suffer minor facial cuts, Kevin and Marcus disguise as them and replace them, while continuing their investigation. White Chicks' funniest scene is, by far, the one with Marcus as Tiffany while in the car with Latrell, Terry Crews, which was almost different and could have ruined Latrell. During their mission impersonating the Wilson sisters, Kevin and Marcus come across some obstacles. Kevin meets reporter Denise Porter Rochelle Aites, who he's instantly attracted to, so he pretends to be pro basketball player Latrell Spencer, Terry Crews, while the real Latrell is attracted to Marcus as Tiffany. As much as Marcus tries to get rid of Latrell without blowing his cover, they end up going on a date after Latrell wins the date in an auction, much to Marcus' dismay. When Latrell picks Marcus/Tiffany up, the latter turns on the radio, believing Latrell will be turned off by the current girly pop hits. But to his and the audience's surprise, Latrell loves it and gives an unforgettable performance to Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles. To make the scene even funnier, Marcus can't hide his shock, and he just stares at Latrell while he sings and dances. This scene became the funniest and most memorable one in White Chicks, even becoming a meme. However, it was nearly completely different due to the song. Speaking to EW in 2020, Terry Crews shared that he was given 2 songs for that scene. One was 1,000 Miles, and the other was Benny Benassi's Satisfaction. Crews said he listened to both non-stop for weeks and rehearsed the scene by himself, with Sean Wayans adding that Carlton's song was already popular but also pure, and as everyone had heard it, they picked it for the scene. While Satisfaction is also a great song and a very catchy one, it's a very repetitive one with an electro style, which would have felt off in the context of the scene. Latrell is portrayed as confident, a playboy, and a very persevering man who won't take no for an answer when he wants something or someone. Up to that point, Latrell had also been portrayed as very masculine, which is why Marcus believed he would cool off with a girly pop song. Latrell's 1,000 Miles moment, although brief, shows a completely different side of him, more carefree and fun, which wouldn't have had the same impact had it been Satisfaction. The song fitted the character so perfectly that Crews shared they shot the scene in one take and praised Marlon Wayans for his portrayal as a very surprised and uncomfortable Marcus/Tiffany. Latrell singing another song in that specific scene wouldn't have made it as funny and memorable as it is, and it might have even impacted the overall legacy of White Chicks.